Lancer fans, and welcome to Central Catholic High School here in Lawrence, Massachusetts for this round of 16 boys varsity basketball matchup between the Central Catholic Raiders and your Lawrence High School Lancers. Back in the round of 32, Lawrence defeated Boston Latin to make it into tonight's game, while Central Catholic defeated Weymouth. The stakes are high. The winner of tonight's game will advance into the Elite Eight for the MIAA Division I tournament. We want to thank you for joining us here this evening on LPS Media, your home for Lawrence Lancers athletics. We're going to take a short break and we'll be right back with the opening tip-off.
Me pregunto si sabes que quiero lo mejor para ti, que sé por lo que estás pasando. Yo sé que son tiempos difíciles, pero tú sigues estando presente. Me pregunto si sabes que podemos conseguir ayuda, que no tenemos que pasar por esto solos. Veamos qué tan lejos podemos llegar. Con amor, tu mente.
Welcome back, Lancer fans, and thanks again for joining us here this evening on LPS Media, your home for Lawrence Lancers athletics. It's the round of 16. We are just about set to get underway here from Central Catholic High School here in Lawrence, Massachusetts. The Raiders in the home white uniforms with the blue and red trim against your Lancers in the blue uniforms with the white trim. Lawrence High coming in as the number 10 seed in the state of Massachusetts for Division I. Central Catholic hosting this game as the number 7 seed. Lawrence High controls the opening tip-off. It's Rosario as Central opens the game in a man-to-man defense. Rosario looking to Torres. This is Aiden Torres, the sophomore, hands off to Rosario. 16 to shoot on the opening possession. Rosario to the corner, Vasquez pops it, can't get it to go. Yes, he gets the roll. 3-0 Lancers here in the opening quarter. 7:30 to go here in the first. Vasquez, the near side three-pointer off the back rim and in. 3-ball from Central, that's Vladimir Geraldo. He couldn't get it to go. So the score 3-0 here in the early going. Tense moments here early. Two vocal fan bases here in attendance at Central Catholic. We are proud to have this coverage for you on the Lawrence Public Schools YouTube channel. Joendy Rosario throws it off of Jeremiah Almanzar out of bounds, and Lawrence High will retain possession. Very proud to have this coverage here for you as we've traveled across the city to Central Catholic to bring you tonight's coverage. Here's Luciano driving, kicks it out, Rosario wide open, and he knocks down the triple. 6-0 Lawrence High, leading here in the first. 6:42 to play in the opening quarter. Bringing the ball up is Javi Lopez. He turns it over. Santana with the steal. Francisco to the rack, and he gets two. Lawrence High opens the game on an 8-0 run. 2 threes and a steal from Santana. He goes from coast to coast to make it 8-0 Lancers here in the opening quarter. Folks, are you die-hard Lawrence Lancer fans? Then you're in the right place. This is LPS Media, your home for Lawrence Lancers athletics. Whether you're watching on Comcast Channel 6, Verizon Channel 41, or on YouTube, we welcome you to tonight's broadcast. Remember, the Lawrence Public Schools YouTube channel features over 1,000 videos from the last decades. So you can relive your favorite moments from sports games, theatrical performances, graduations, and so much more. All you have to do is subscribe to the Lawrence Public Schools YouTube channel. The Lancers start the game on an 8-0 run, prompting a timeout called by Central. And the Raiders with possession here still early in the first. This is Almanzar, double teamed, pass underneath, nice pass into the middle, extra pass made to John Kelly, the 6'9" senior center. Central Catholic on the board here, 8-2 the score. Lancers leading by 6. Raiders defense bringing some pressure here. Torres trapped in the corner, gets out of it, picks up the dribble, gets it to Luciano. Obi banks it home! Luciano opening up the bank here on a Monday night at Central, 11-2. Lawrence High on top here in the first. Geraldo, Central swings it around to Almanzar. Geraldo gets it back. Vladimir Geraldo, the senior, important offensive and defensive player for Central Catholic. Good defense inside by Lawrence High. Deflected away, but Geraldo recollects, drives to the bucket, can't get the roll. Kelly, the rebound. Kelly puts it up on Santana, can't get the roll. Rebound is loose, collected by Torres. Here's Obi. Obi double teamed in the corner, puts it up, but he travels with it on the way in. Lawrence High turns it over on that possession. Central ball, Raiders down by 9. Almanzar gets it across the timeline. Inoa finds the open man from the far side. Javi Lopez hits the 3, 11-5. It's a 6-point game here. Lancers with the ball, not anymore. It's turned over as the pass goes into the Central bench. And the Raiders have it with 4:49 to play here in the first quarter. This is Lopez running the point right now for Central, guarded by Rosario. Lancers look to be in a 2-3 zone here to open up the game. To the basket, Geraldo gets 2. A strong move to the bucket by Geraldo. Torres wide open, nice pass to Aiden Torres. He finishes on the layup to make it 13-7, 6-point game. Lopez. Lancers settling into a zone here, a 2-3 zone. Lopez long on the shot. Rebound to Vasquez. It's stolen by Central, and an easy layup with the left hand for Jeremiah Almanzar. Down to a 4-point lead for Lawrence High. Here's Rosario. Stolen inside. Santana lost the handle. Easy pass to Elias Inoa, who drives in, gets 2 to make it 13-11, and Lawrence High calls timeout with 3:47 to play here in the first quarter. The Lancers open things up on an 8-0 run, and Central Catholic cuts the lead down to 2 here in the opening quarter. 13-11, the Lancers will have possession after the timeout. Lawrence High comes into the game with a 15-6 record. They are ranked number 10 in this MIAA Division I tournament. Meanwhile, Central's record 14-7 after their playoff victory against Weymouth. They are number 7 in the tournament, having defeated Weymouth here at home to make it into the round of 16. The winner tonight will face either Catholic Memorial or Needham High School. That game will be tomorrow night at Catholic Memorial in Boston. Lancer basketball here with 3:47 to play in the first quarter. Rosario set to inbound from the baseline for Lawrence High. He gets it into Perez, and Rosario gets it right back. Central Catholic bringing pressure. Perez, nice little spin move. Lost the handle, and that's going to be a double dribble. Lawrence High, after the timeout, turns it over. The Lancers get Igor Gonzalez into the game for the first time. Gonzalez is recovering from a foot injury, looks to be fully healthy now. He did not play on Thursday night against Boston Latin. Again, the Lancers settle back into a 2-3 zone. Kelly underneath, draws the foul. He will get to the line with a chance for a three-point play as Kelly, with a strong move, puts it in off the glass. And Central has a chance to take their first lead of the game here. The score after the layup by Kelly, 13 all. The free throw is good, and the Raiders have their first lead of the game. Perez gets it back to Rosario, underneath to Santana. Double team, Santana trying to pass out of it, gets it into Joendi. Joendi to the bucket, draws the foul on the way up. The shot no good off the front rim, but Rosario draws the contact, and he will be getting to the line for 2 free throws. The Lancers with a chance to tie or take the lead here in the first quarter. 3:12 to play here in the first, as Rosario ties up the game here at 14 with 3:12 remaining here. First quarter action. Lancers regain the lead on free throws from Joendi Rosario. Again, Lawrence High playing a 2-3 zone. They have been throughout the whole game so far here in the first quarter. The shot no good from Geraldo. Defensive rebound collected by Lawrence. Luciano to the basket. That's a charge. Offensive foul on Obi for charging into the lane. Talking to the referee after that call, but Obi charged in. Good defense there by Central. Lancers lead by 1. Central ball here.
I can't wait to be playing out there myself. I know.
Here's Lopez bringing the ball up.
All of them. All of them have done it for over 20 years.
Trying to take a shot. It's off the front rim. Rebound Santana, as Central trying to shoot their way back into the lead. Lancers got the board. Here's Rosario. Lancers leading 15-14. Joendi, the baseline J is good. Rosario extends the lead. It's 17-14 here in the first quarter. Central playing with 3 guards here, trying to find their way through this Lancer zone. Geraldo makes the mid-range jump shot from the foul line area. Central down by 1. Obi for 3. He got fouled on the shot. 3 free throws coming up for Luciano here with 1:53 remaining in the first quarter. Luciano fouled by Geraldo. 3 free throws coming up. The score at the moment, 17-16. Lawrence High leading. Luciano at the stripe with a chance to extend this lead. First of 3 is good. Luciano and the Lancers leading by 2 here. Second rims out. Luciano with 1 more free throw coming up in a moment. 1:53 on the clock here. 18-16. Lawrence High leading. Two-point game after Obi makes 1 of 3 from the line. Central with a chance to tie or take the lead. Lopez gets it into Kelly to the near side for Lopez. This is Antonio Lopez. Gets it to Javi Lopez. Antonio gets it back. Inside to Geraldo. Geraldo puts it up with the left hand, and he gets it to go. Draws the foul, and he will be at the free throw line with a chance to convert a 3-point play. 18-18 here. And Vladimir Geraldo at the line with 1 free throw coming up. He's got a chance to convert Three-point play and trying to give Central the lead here from the stripe. Central back on top, the score 19-18. Lancers with the ball, facing a 1-point deficit here. Pass inside to Santana. Santana makes a move, puts it up off the glass, no good, and it's going to be a jump ball. So, jump ball after the shot by Santana was no good. The possession arrow goes to Central Catholic. 1:21 to go here in the first. The Lancers bring some pressure. It's Perez bringing pressure. Antonio Lopez brings the ball up for Central Catholic. Into Geraldo. Obi guarding him, tipped away by Torres, but Kelly gets it back. Lopez looking for Geraldo, finds him, pass inside. That's going to be a foul on the floor, no shot on the play. Defensive foul goes against Lawrence High, and Central Catholic will inbound from the baseline. That is 4 team fouls on Lawrence here in the first quarter. Stolen by Santana. The pass intended for Kelly. Santana, nice move. Out of bounds. It was deflected out of bounds by Kelly, so the Lancers will retain possession here with 52.7 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Rosario throws it away. Javi Lopez with the steal and an easy bucket on the other end for Lopez. Central opens up a 3-point lead. That's their largest of the game so far. 40 seconds to go in the quarter. Shot clock to 25. Almost stolen by Central. Perez has it. The Lancers with 20 to shoot. Luciano takes the 3, knocks it down! Obi ties the game at 21. Shot clock is off now. Central ball with 20 seconds left until the first quarter buzzer. Geraldo, guarded by Luciano. Kelly takes the 3, wide open look, and he knocks it down. 5 seconds left in the quarter. Rosario with 3 seconds gets a good look, and he answers back. What a shot from the far side baseline. Rosario ties the game. What a first quarter from both teams. The Lancers start the quarter on an 8-0 run, and Central Catholic comes back to tie the game, take a 3-point lead, and then at the first quarter buzzer, Joendy Rosario knocks down the triple from the far side corner to make it 24-24. What an opening quarter here from Central Catholic. Once again, the winner of tonight's game will face either Catholic Memorial or Needham High School. Again, that game will be played in Boston tomorrow at Catholic Memorial. Lancer fans, are you looking to relive some of your favorite moments from school events? Then look no further than the Lawrence Public Schools Flickr account. We have over 10,000 stunning photos from sporting events, graduations, theater performances, concerts, and so much more. We have over 2.6 million views and counting, so our amazing photography is not to be missed. Head on over to flickr.com/people/Lawrence Public Schools or download the Flickr app to start exploring our collection today. Once again, that's flickr.com/people/Lawrence Public Schools.
Alumni, is this alumni only? I don't understand.
We are just about set to get this second quarter underway. Possession arrow favors Lawrence High to start off the second quarter. Here's Rosario for Lawrence. Rosario works his way into the paint, kicks it out. Perez, long on the shot. Offensive rebound for Lawrence High. It's Luciano. Takes a long three. Off the mark, Torres gets the rebound. Pass to Luciano. The floater is no good. And Kelly comes away with the rebound. All tied up at 24. Lancers bringing press here, trying to go for the steal. Into the corner for Javi Lopez, who takes the three, can't get it to go. And that's going to be out of bounds. Last touch by Central Catholic. No foul on the play. As the Lancers get it into Perez. Perez back to Vasquez. Vasquez caught in the trap, but it's saved by Perez. Now it's stolen by Javi Lopez. Up ahead to Geraldo. Geraldo puts it up, no call. Vasquez was trying to draw the charge. He hit the deck, but it's 26-24 after the bucket by Geraldo. Rosario trying to get it into Santana. He does. Santana has it blocked by Kelly. It goes out of bounds after Kelly's block. So Lawrence High retains possession with 24 seconds on the shot clock here. 6:48 to go, second quarter action. Santana finds Perez open, knocks it down from the far side with a hand in his face. Lawrence High takes the lead on the three by Perez. 1 point game here. Central with the ball facing a 1 point deficit. Geraldo guarded here by Rosario. The Lancers still in a 2-3 zone. They played that zone throughout the entire first quarter. They settle back into it here in the second. Geraldo wide open, long on the shot, and the rebound is tipped over to Adriel Vasquez, and Rosario brings the ball up for Lawrence High. Rosario guarded here by Lopez, dribbles it off of his foot. Lancers turn it over. Central ball, 5:59 to go until halftime, with the Lancers leading 27-26. Antonio Lopez, Inoa back to Lopez, now to Javi Lopez on the near side. Three guards for Central here. Javi Lopez, nice little drive into the paint, puts it up, falling away from the basket. Excellent layup from Javi Lopez. Sophomore guard gives Central the lead. It's 28-27. Lancers with the ball, facing a 1 point deficit. Rosario has it tipped away, saves the possession. Rosario draws the foul, and the foul is going to be on the freshman guard, Drew O'Keefe. First team foul for Central. Nice little pass from Luciano to Rosario. A nice little set play out of the baseline inbound, and Lawrence High takes the lead back, 29-28 the score. Three ball from way downtown. What a shot from Elias Inoa. The junior guard gives Central a 2 point lead on a long three-pointer. Here's Obi. Nice little drive into the paint. He gets the roll to tie the game at 31. To the near side, Inoa. Central cycling the ball between their three guards. Javi Lopez looking for Kelly in the corner. Central turns it over, out of bounds. Lancer ball here in a tie game, 31-31. This game has absolutely lived up to the hype so far. Tie game here with 4:28 to go until half. Rosario brings the ball up for Lawrence High, guarded closely by Almanzar. Central stays in their man-to-man defense as they have throughout the first and second quarters. Rosario kicks it to Vasquez. Short on the three attempt off the front rim. All tied up halfway through the second quarter, 4 minutes to go until halftime. Inside to Geraldo. No foul called on Santana. Geraldo with a nice pass, but it was dropped by Drew O'Keefe. O'Keefe, the freshman, couldn't hang on to it, and Lawrence High takes over with 3:51 to go until half. Here's Rosario, again guarded closely by Almanzar.
It's hard for that. Not a fool.
Rosario driving, has it poked away. Torres recovers possession, hands off to Rosario. Joendi to the bucket, draws the foul. Rosario drew some contact, put up a wild shot, but he's gonna get to the line with a chance to give Lawrence High a lead here in the second quarter.
That side. He's right here. He's looking right at the plate. Yeah. No, he's behind it.
31-31 with 3:28 to go here in the second quarter. We want to thank our crew for making tonight's broadcast possible. Our producers are Suzanne Fernandez and Luis Lopez. My name is Jay Oza. Always a pleasure, always a privilege to bring you this coverage of Lawrence Lancers athletics on the road here tonight at Central Catholic for what has already been a pretty epic competition between two equally matched teams. And here in the second quarter, we are all tied up at 31 Central ball after Rosario misses 2 free throws. And that's going to be an offensive foul away from the ball. It looks like it'll be an offensive foul as Obi Luciano hit the deck. Looks like he was pushed by Kelly. And the referees at midcourt will discuss. And it looks like there will be no foul. Looks like Kelly got pushed by Luciano and there was a whistle, but it doesn't result in a foul, so it'll just be Central's ball here, side out. Lancers back into their 2-3 zone. Here's Kelly near side. Out to Javi Lopez. Inoa thought about the shot, gets it into O'Keefe. Kelly fakes the three, drives it in, high off the glass. That's a great shot by Kelly. Baseline drive, gets 2, high off the glass. Central leading by 2. Rosario kicks it. Obi took a step with it. He was in 2 minds at that time. He wanted to shoot, thought that it was going to be blocked, so he traveled with it. After the Lancer turnover, Central's possession. Raiders have the ball and a 2-point lead here. 2:47 to go until halftime. Long three from Inoa, and he knocks it down. That's one way to beat the zone. Elias Inoa with the three. Igor to the basket, high off the glass, no good. Central leading by 5. That's their largest lead of the game. Baseline jumper is no good from Lopez. Offensive rebound. Here's O'Keefe.
Swing it this way.
Almanzar. Now the Lancers set up their zone.
Got big count.
Inside to Kelly. Back rims it. Rebound to Luciano. Obi running the floor. Obi's floater is no good. Off the rim. Under 2 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Central Catholic the ball and a 5-point lead. Inoa to Javi Lopez. Lancers not attacking the ball here. They settle into the 2-3 zone once again. Rosario at the top of the key. Steps up on Lopez. Into the corner. Wide open Inoa. No good, off the rim, out of bounds. Last touch by Igor Gonzalez. So Central will retain possession, and they've got a fresh 35 to work with. Kelly set to inbound. He gets it into O'Keefe. Here's Almanzar back to Kelly. Jeremiah Almanzar hands off to Elias Inoa, the junior. Nice bounce pass into Kelly, looking for the open man. Good ball movement. Javi Lopez can't hit the three. Rosario in transition now after the defensive rebound. Kicks it to Luciano. And his three is good. A much-needed triple for Lawrence High as we approach halftime. 47 seconds to go until the halftime break. The three from Luciano makes it a 2-point game. Central leading, differential of about 17 seconds between shot and game clock. 15 to shoot for Central. 30 seconds left now in the quarter. O'Keefe inside. Good ball movement again. Kelly's three is no good. Rebound collected by Gonzalez. Lawrence High with no shot clock now. 15 seconds to go. Rosario is fouled. Foul comes with 12.1 seconds remaining in the second. 2-point game. Central Catholic leading here as the Lancers try to get Santana and Perez back in the game. They do. So Lawrence High will inbound here from the baseline. They can try if they want to hold it for the last shot. Again, the shot clock has been turned off here with 12.1 seconds remaining in the first half. The Lancers trying to tie or take the lead with a three as we approach halftime. Into Rosario, 10 seconds left. Foul called on Central's Jeremiah Almanzar. The foul comes with 8.9 seconds left. Smart foul by Central. They had one foul to give. Referee signals the next foul will be foul shots for Lawrence. 8.9 seconds left. Here's Aiden Torres. Torres puts it down, kicks it out to Rosario. Rosario at the buzzer again, off the rim. And Central takes a 2-point lead into the locker room. What an amazing first half that was. The Lancers start the game on a run of 8-0. Central comes back, builds their lead up to 5, and we will take a halftime break with the score. Raiders 36, Lancers 34. Folks, we want to thank you so much for joining us here on LPS Media for this very special playoff broadcast. We're going to take a short halftime break, and we'll be right back.
My family relied on public assistance to help provide meals for us. These meals fueled my involvement in theater, which fostered my love for acting. When people are fed, futures are nourished. Join the movement to end hunger at feedingamerica.org/actnow.
If you're an ally of this community, speak out. There are more of us together than apart, and so they need you to stand with them.
Welcome back, Lancer fans, and thanks again for joining us here on LPS Media, your home for Lawrence Lancers Athletics. Halftime is over. It's time for the third quarter. We are underway with the Raiders leading the Lancers 36-34. Lawrence High, an 8-0 run to start the game, and since then, Central has come back with a vengeance to take a halftime lead here. Lawrence High with the rebound on the first shot of the half. It's Rosario double teamed in the corner, and he had it tipped out of bounds, so no foul on the play. Rosario had it tipped out of his hand, out of bounds. So the Lancers with the ball, they are down by 2. Here's Obi Luciano, puts up a 3, off the mark. Rebound goes to Lopez. 3 ball from the near side, no good from Inoa. Lawrence High gets the defensive rebound here. 7:08 to go in the third quarter. Obi from coast to coast, left-handed layup, no good. Torres can't get it to go. Santana trying to tip it in. He couldn't. Out of bounds. Santana touched it last. Raiders basketball here with 7 minutes to go in the third.
Wherever he sends me, I go.
Here's the 3 from Geraldo, off the mark. Luciano with the rebound. Rosario up the near side. Rosario, the left-hand dribble. Baseline jumper is good to tie the game at 36. That's a big shot from Rosario. Pulling up, showing the mid-range game. And Joendi ties it. Geraldo with a nice move, but he couldn't finish. Rebound to Santana. Now Rosario switching to the right hand. Rosario to the cup. No good. But he draws the foul. Rosario will be at the line, shooting 2 after drawing the contact. Almanzar called for the foul. No, beg your pardon. It is John Kelly, number 33 for Central Catholic, called for the foul. His second personal, first team foul of the quarter. Joendi makes the first of 2.
Some of them run the stats there with him. I don't know. I don't think so.
And he gives Lawrence High the lead, but makes only 1 of 2. 37-36, the Lancers lead. Central Catholic ball. Again, the Lancers in a 2-3 zone. That has been their strategy throughout the whole game. We'll see if they change that, but it's been 2-3, and Central has been rotating the ball between their 3 guards. Out of bounds. Nope, not out of bounds. It was saved by Central, but collected by Santana, and then it's tipped out of bounds here on the pass intended for Vasquez. Almanzar tips it out. It'll remain Lancer ball. 31 on the shot clock with 3:52 remaining here in the third quarter. Santana gets set to inbound for Lawrence. Whistle before the inbounds pass, and it's going to be an offensive foul against Lawrence. Aiden Torres called for the foul, his second personal, first on the team, so Central has a chance to take the lead here. They're down by 1. Lopez gets it back to Inoa. Inside to Kelly, kicks it to Geraldo for the open 3. Money from the far side as Geraldo was left wide open. A 2-point game as Central regains the lead, 39-37. Rosario makes a nice move. Couldn't finish. Santana going for the rebound, but whistles all over the place here as Santana went up, grabbed the ball, and he was fouled. So it'll be Lancer ball as Santana grabbed the rebound. And now Lawrence High will have possession. And another whistle here before the inbounds pass. Foul goes on Central Catholic. The foul is on Inoa, his first personal. And the Lancers get it in here. They need 2 to tie, 3 to take the lead. Rosario's shot off the mark. Torres with a nice offensive rebound. An easy layup for Aiden Torres to tie the game. 39-39, 5:05 left in the third. Geraldo thought about the three. Penetrates the defense, kicks it out. Inoa bounces it into Kelly. Kelly partially blocked, out of bounds, last touch by Lawrence. So Central gets possession, and they have a fresh 35 on the shot clock. Now Joan Vidal comes into the game for Lawrence High, number 4 in blue. Lancers and Raiders tied at 39. Long inbound pass goes to Kelly as the Lancers settle back into their zone. Lopez, Antonio Lopez, Javi Lopez, the long three, long on the shot. Santana grabs the board. Here's Luciano, dribbling up the far side, gets the pick from Torres. Luciano to the left hand, lost the handle, stolen by Central. Antonio Lopez has it. Into the hands of Geraldo. Hand off to Antonio Lopez, now Javi Lopez on the near side. Geraldo into Kelly, bounce pass for Inoa, and it's blocked by Santana. Rejected at the rim by Francisco. It goes out of bounds. It'll stay Central ball here with 18 seconds left on the shot clock for Central. 4:06 to go in the third quarter. Tied up at 39. Geraldo driving the lane, puts it up, puts it in, draws the foul. The foul is going to go on Igor Gonzalez. And Geraldo at the line shooting one. He gives Central Catholic a 2-point lead, and he'll try to convert the 3-point play.
Actually, that's really good.
41-39 after the bucket from Geraldo. 42-39. Central opens up a 3-point lead as Geraldo's 3-point play gives Central the lead. Here's Vidal. They're trying to trap him in the corner. Gets it to Perez. Perez back to Vidal. Perez driving into Gonzalez. Out of bounds. Igor lost the handle. Igor in his first game back from injury in a while, showing a little bit of rust. Igor has not scored yet tonight. Lancers bringing press here. And Central calls timeout with 3:26 to go here in the third quarter. The score, Raiders 42, Lancers 39. We'll take a look at the tournament bracket here, folks. We are in the round of 16. Here are the teams that are still alive. Catholic Memorial and Needham, they play tomorrow night. Right here, you are watching Lawrence at Central Catholic. Tomorrow, Franklin will host Putnam Vodtech. And also tomorrow, Cambridge Ringen Latin will be at Boston College High School. Currently in progress on the other side of the bracket, North High is hosting Waltham. That's North High out of Worcester. Lowell travels to Andover.
He looks like he's 9.
That game will be tomorrow, March 5th. Tonight in North Andover, the Scarlet Knights host Newton North. And finally, the Methuen Rangers travel to Xaverian. That game tomorrow night. Those are the Sweet 16 teams left in the tournament.
I think they could beat us. Yeah. If they play together and they play hard.
Central ball here. 3:23 remaining in the third in this do-or-die single elimination tournament. MIAA Division I playoffs. Lancers down by 3 here. Igor playing some good defense. Driving into the basket, Jordan Marion. And Marion lost the handle on the way up, so It's going to be Lancer ball for the moment, but the referees changed that call. They say that it was tipped out of bounds by Igor Gonzalez, and that means that Central takes over. They have 6 seconds left on the shot clock. Central ball, 6 to shoot. Raiders with a 3-point lead. Rebound to Gonzalez after the shot by Kelly goes off the front rim. Jumper is no good. Nice rebound and the putback from Igor Gonzalez. Joan Vidal made a nice move. The step back jumper was no good, but Igor cleaned up. And that shot from Marion, no good. Rebound to Lawrence. Obi has it blocked in transition. Central with the ball and a 1-point lead. 42-41. Geraldo out to Kelly, wide open. No good on the shot. Gonzalez gets it to Vidal. Joan to the bucket. Kicks it to Obi. Knocks down a triple from the far side. And the Lancers are in the lead for the first time here in the second half. Joan Vidal commits the foul on the near side. Let's go Lancers is the chant here at Central Catholic. Yes, you're hearing that right. The Lancer fans chanting for their squad. Just a short 10-minute drive across the city. Lawrence High has brought a ton of fans here to Lawrence. Lawrence's Central Catholic High School, as the jumper is good to tie the game at 44. Here's Joendi, short. Rebound to Luciano. Here's Obi in a tie game. 1:34 to go in the third quarter. Tie game, Lancer ball. Rosario, the mid-range jumper. He draws the foul, and Rosario's shot was no good, but it was a shooting foul, so Rosario will be at the line shooting 2. He has a chance to give Lawrence High a lead here with 1:24 remaining in the third quarter. The score 44-44. Rosario has not been great from the line tonight. Normally nails under pressure, but he's missed a few free throws. Second free throw from Rosario is good. That gives Lawrence High a 1-point lead. Tipped away by Perez. He gets the steal, looking for Joendi. Joendi into Santana, puts it up, gets the layup, draws the foul, and Santana with a chance for 3 as the Lancers open up a 3-point lead. Good defense leading to good offense for Lawrence High. That's been the story of their season. And Santana with a chance to extend the lead. It's currently 47-44. The Lancers on top. Free throw no good, so it remains a 3-point game. Tipped away and stolen by Perez. Lancers. Excellent defense on the last 2 possessions. Here's Vidal working on Geraldo. Vidal, bounce pass to Perez into Santana. Santana pushed off the spot, but he puts it up anyways. No good on the layup. Central ball. Raiders down by 3.
Overload, yep. Overload.
32 seconds left in the quarter. 17 on the shot clock for Central. The 3 in the air, no good. Rebound loose, grabbed by Geraldo after the shot by Javi Lopez. Shot clock is off now. Central with a chance to tie or come within one here with 13 seconds left in the third quarter. Inoa. Javi Lopez, 4 seconds left. Inoa shoots it at the buzzer, comes up empty. And that's gonna do it, folks. We go to the fourth quarter with the score Lawrence High 47, Central Catholic 44. It's been a back and forth affair. The Lancers started off leading 8-0. Central Catholic leading by 2 at halftime, and the Lancers have a 3-point lead as we go to the fourth. Folks, once again, we want to thank you for joining us here on LPS Media, your home for Lawrence Lancers Athletics. What a privilege it is to be here at Central Catholic High School in Lawrence, Massachusetts, just 10 minutes across the city from Lawrence High. The Lancers ranked number 10 in the state of Mass for Division I basketball. Central Catholic ranked number 7. Lawrence High trying to pull off this road upset against their arch rivals, the Raiders of Central Catholic, trying to hold serve here at home as we go down the home stretch. The Battle of Lawrence comes down to 8 more minutes. The winner moves on and the loser goes home. Here we go. Fasten your seatbelts, buckle up. This is going to be a bumpy ride. Obi, long on the 3. Santana has the offensive rebound. Santana to the bucket, can't get it to go, but another offensive board. Joan Vidal, long on the shot. Rosario, another offensive board. He draws the foul. Joendi Rosario will go to the line. (47-44), Lawrence High leading over Central. Fourth quarter action, Sweet 16 of the tournament. The winner moves to the Elite 8. Rosario makes the first of 2. It's 48-44. Rosario makes 2 big free throws. They're all big from here on out. But Lawrence High leads 49-44. Lancers trying to get an upset here. And they get a steal. Rosario and Vidal team up to get a steal. Rosario pulls out. Joendi driving right, switches to the left, pulls up, has it blocked, but he was fouled on the way up. Antonio Lopez committing the foul, much to the dismay of the hometown crowd. Plenty of Lancer fans here in attendance, though, applauding the referees. As Joendi Rosario will be at the line. Rosario makes the first of 2, 50-44 here in the fourth quarter.
You're from Lawrence!
6-point lead for Lawrence, make it 7 as Rosario converts his foul shots. He's made 4 in a row. Lancers bring press here. Lopez gets it over to Inoa. Noah throws it away. A big turnover there by Central Catholic, and the Raiders want to call timeout to talk things over with the score Lancers 51, Raiders 44. Hey, Lawrence Lancer fans, if you're watching this broadcast, then you are certainly going to be interested in the LHS Varsity Athletics videos that we have here on the Lawrence Public Schools YouTube channel. Our YouTube channel is the ultimate destination for Lawrence Lancers athletic action. Currently featured on the channel from the fall season, of course, we have Lawrence High boys and girls soccer, home games from the LHS football team, as well as girls volleyball. And then from the winter season, tons of basketball action. The Lancer boys basketball team defeated Central Catholic, Chelmsford, Tewksbury, Boston Latin. You can check out all of that footage. And of course, the girls varsity basketball team in action against Dracut and Haverhill. You can check out all those videos and so much more on the LPS YouTube channel.
He was like honest cougar, right? Get it back on defense, get it back. Let's go, Sandro.
The Lancers have opened up a 7-point lead. Their largest lead of the game had been 8. Inside to Santana, fakes it, puts it up. Good defense there by Kelly underneath.
Layup.
To the basket, a great layup by Javi Lopez, the sophomore. 5-point game now. Lancers trying to answer back. Perez stops the dribble. Obi wide open. Oh, and it rims out. That's going to be a foul on Lawrence. Loose ball foul is going to be called on Santana. Five-point game. Raiders get Kelly open for 3 off the mark, and Lawrence collects the defensive rebound. It was Perez to grab it. 6:08 left in the game. Lancers with the ball and a 5-point lead. Joan Vidal to Rosario. Man-to-man defense throughout the game, most of the game for Central. Rosario into the paint. Lost it, puts it up. Rosario gets to the line again. Rosario with a strong move to the bucket. And Joendy Rosario getting some calls here late. He'll be at the line shooting 2 once again. Rosario misses the first of 2.
Hey, call some fouls on the other end.
51-46 still to score here with 5:51 to go in the fourth. Rosario makes 1 of 2. It's a 6-point game. The Lancers leading over Central. Inoa on the far side, kicks it to the corner for Kelly, driving baseline, looking for Geraldo, takes the corner 3, comes up well short. Obi Luciano running the floor, puts it up, deflected away, out of bounds, and it was last touched by Obi. Lawrence thought that it was deflected away by the defender and out of bounds, but the referee says that Obi just lost it out of bounds. Doesn't matter because it's thrown away by Antonio Lopez, who's trying to connect with Elias Inoa on the near side, but the pass goes into the first row, and it's Lancer ball. Vidal pulls up, blocked Out of bounds, last touch by Central Catholic. Rosario shouting out signals to his offense as he gets set to inbound. Lawrence High leading here in the fourth, 52-46. Lancers trying to add to the lead on this possession. Joendi can't get it to go on the baseline jumper. Central trying to cut into the lead. Wide open, Almanzar, no good. Geraldo with a nice offensive rebound. Almanzar gets it back. Antonio Lopez, Javi Lopez, can't get it to go. The Lancers playing good defense, but the Central shooting has just gone cold, and Lawrence High calls timeout to talk things over with 4:50 left in the game. Lawrence High leading Central 52-46.
Clock is running. Our morale is down. You want to call a timeout? Thanks. What's her name? Like Cindy or something like that?
Lawrence Lancer fans, are you looking for any type of information related to Lawrence Public Schools? The place to go is lawrencepublicschools.org, the district homepage and the answer to all of your questions having to do with LPS. Check out the site for the latest district news, calendars, and weather updates from around the district. Currently featured on the site, congratulations to LHS sophomore Hillary McDonald for making history. She became a state champion in the 165-pound wrestling weight class, the first D1 girls champion in this weight class for Lawrence. Remember, you can read about all these events and so much more at the LPS homepage, lawrencepublicschools.org. Lancers, after the timeout, have a 6-point lead and possession. They get the ball into the hands of their senior, Obi Luciano. Vidal into Rosario. Rosario fades away, gets it to go! The fadeaway and the friendly roll from the rim. The Lancers lead by 8. That matches their largest lead of the game. Here's the pass to the near side for Almanzar. It was poked away by Vidal, and that's going to be a foul on Rosario here on the near side. Rosario fouls Almanzar.
Don't allow passes. Go.
27 seconds on the shot clock for Central here. Raiders down by 8 with 4:23 left in what has been an epic game. Epic atmosphere here at Central. Amazing crowd, passionate fans. This is as good as it gets. Geraldo can't get the three. Kelly underneath puts it up, draws the foul. The Central Catholic outside shooting has gone cold at a bad time. Raiders certainly will get plenty more opportunities, but the shooting has gone cold here in the fourth quarter for the Raiders. Kelly with a nice offensive board. The putback attempt was no good, but he has a chance to cut into the lead here. First free throw is off the mark.
Because someone else is there inside there.
Kelly makes 1 of 2. .405 left in the game. Vidal is trapped and he travels with it. .54-47 with 4 minutes left in the game. Inside to Kelly, kicked out to Geraldo. Lopez takes it, makes it. Nice little mid-range shot there by Lopez. Here's Vasquez. Vasquez has it poked out of bounds by Geraldo. 3:40 left. Lancers lead by 5. Vidal open for 3, long on the shot, rebound to Almanzar. Central with the ball, 3:30 left in the game. Raiders down by 5, long pass to Almanzar. No foul called. Obi with a slight push on Almanzar. Geraldo leaves it for Kelly, great D, as that was poked away by Obi. Luciano to prevent an easy layup. Central ball with 3:14 left in the game. Raiders still down by 5. Lopez gets it into Javi Lopez. Shot no good. Lancers with the ball and a 5-point lead. 3:04 left in the game. Obi Luciano lost it off his foot. Lancers turn it over. Central ball. 2:56 left in the game. 54-49. The visiting Lancers leading. Inoa gets it to Lopez. Lopez trapped. Now he gets it into the corner. Geraldo, an open 3. No good. Rosario, the rebound. Joendi in transition. Obi, long on the shot. 2:30 left in the game. Lancers by 5. Javi Lopez, the runner, is good. It is now a 3-point game. Joan Vidal brings the ball up for Lawrence High. 2:15 left in the game. Lancers 54, Raiders 51. Rosario takes a 3, can't get it to go. Rebound loose. Perez with the offensive board, and a good timeout called by the Lancer bench as Perez collects the rebound, and the Lancers will have a fresh 35 to work with. As you can see there on the scoreboard, it is 54-51. The Lancers have possession and a 3-point lead with 1 minute 58 remaining in the game. Once again, folks, we'll tell you what's at stake here tonight. In this round of 16 matchup, the winner moves on to the Elite 8 of the state. Tomorrow night, tomorrow night, Catholic Memorial will face Needham. That will be at 6:30 p.m. in Boston at Catholic Memorial. And they host the Needham Rockets. And the winner of that game will face the winner of this game. The Lancers trying to advance into the round of 8, just as they did last season, where they eventually lost to Newton North. The Lancers just missing out on a Final Four berth last year. And a win here tonight would get them into the Final 8. We're still a long way to go. 1:54 left in the game. Lancers lead by 3. Just a few possessions left in this ball game. Here's Rosario, 20 to shoot. Joendi leaves it for Vidal. Vidal to the rack, turns around, looking for Santana. Santana puts it up on Kelly, it's blocked. Huge block by John Kelly. A big time defensive play with the season on the line by John Kelly. Kelly gets it underneath. Central can tie with a 3 or come within 1 with a 2. 1:07 left in the game. Geraldo draws the foul. Geraldo will be at the line, shooting 2 with 1:05 left in the game. That's the 4th team foul on Lawrence. First free throw is no good from Geraldo. .105 left in the game. 54-52 after the free throw by Geraldo. Under a minute to go in the game. Vidal and the Lancers leading by 2. Joan Vidal guarded by Geraldo. Can the Lancers add to their lead here? Vidal looking, bounce pass to Obi, trying to leave it for Santana. It was deflected out of bounds by Kelly.
That went off his leg.
10 on the shot clock for Lawrence High. 40 seconds left in the game. Lancers leading by 2. Vidal looks, gets it open. Here's Obi Luciano. 6 seconds to shoot. 4 seconds to shoot. Obi driving. Comes up short. Timeout called by Central Catholic with 26.5 seconds left in the game.
Wait, that was enough, yes.
So here's the situation, folks.
Just give that.
The situation is this. 26.5 seconds left in the game. Winner moves on. The loser goes home in this round of 16 matchup between Central and Lawrence. Quite frankly, this is some of the best basketball you will ever see. So soak it in, enjoy it. We're going down the home stretch here from Central Catholic. The Raiders have the ball. The shot clock is turned off. 26.5 seconds left in the game. Central can choose to hold the ball for the last shot if they want to. Here we go. 26 seconds left. Central needs a 2 to tie or a 3 to take the lead. Fourth quarter, 17 seconds left. No whistle. Lopez back out, almost stolen. It is tipped out of bounds. Last touch by Central. Geraldo tipped it out of bounds. Lawrence basketball after Perez went for the steal, and it was tipped out by Geraldo. The Lancers have the ball and a 2-point lead. 12.3 seconds left. Central needs to foul. Vidal gets it in. And Lawrence does get it in, but they call timeout with 11.5 seconds left in the game. Here we go. Once again, we told you it was going to be a classic, and it has been an absolute doozy of a ball game. The timeout comes with 12.5 seconds remaining in the game. Lawrence High has the ball and a 2-point lead. The Lancers will try to inbound the basketball, and Central Catholic has to foul immediately. And that foul would potentially be the 4th team foul, so it would not result in automatic free throws. So the Lancers will have to inbound the ball here safely and try to use up a little clock. Here we go. 12.5 seconds left in the game. 54-52, the Lancers lead. Joan Vidal set to inbound. Can the Lancers hang on? They get it to Rosario, and Rosario is fouled hard as 1.1 seconds come off the clock. Now 11.4 seconds remaining in the game.
That is some acting.
The Lancers need to inbound again, and Central will have to foul. They get it into Vasquez, and Vasquez is fouled immediately with 10.7 seconds left on the clock. That is the 5th team foul of this 4th quarter on Central Catholic. And that means that the Lancers will have Adriel Vasquez at the line shooting 2 free throws. Right now, the Lancers lead by 2 as Vasquez will try to extend the lead. First of 2 free throws coming up. First free throw is no good from Vasquez. Central is still alive here with 10.7 seconds left in the game. Vasquez is trying to extend the lead up to 3. Can he do it? Yes, it's a 3-point game now. Immediate timeout called by Central. 10.7 seconds left in the game. And once again, folks, we will reset the situation for you. Round of 16. The winner moves on, the loser goes home. Central Catholic will have the ball here with 10.7 seconds left. The Raiders are down by 3. The score is Lawrence 55, Central Catholic 52. Conventional wisdom would tell you Central Catholic will attempt a 3-pointer to tie the game here. There is the option of going for a quick 2 to come within 1 and then fouling on the ensuing possession. That is an option, but in all likelihood, we should see a 3-point attempt by Central as the Raiders will try to tie the game here on this possession with 10.7 seconds left. Inoa will inbound. The Lancers bring pressure. Here we go. Central needs a 3. 8 seconds left. Antonio Lopez. Lopez into the corner. Tipped away by Santana. Out of bounds. 4.6 seconds left now. Central now definitely has to shoot a 3. Central trying to tie it up. Can the Lancers get a defensive stop here and escape with a victory, or will Central tie it? 4.6 seconds to go. Antonio Lopez looking, gets it into Inoa. It's almost stolen, but it's still Central ball. Tipped away by Perez. What a defensive play. But it's not over yet. 2.5 seconds left. Javi Lopez at the buzzer. It's blocked. No. There was a foul called. There was a foul on the shot. 3 free throws coming up. Three free throws coming up here as there was a foul on the shot. No time left on the clock. Central needs to make all 3 free throws here to tie the game. Javi Lopez at the line. If he makes all 3, the game will be tied. If he misses 1, the Lancers will win. He's got 1 so far. He needs to make 2 more. Javi Lopez, the sophomore, can he force overtime? No! The Lancers have won the game! Lawrence High has defeated Central! The Lancers are moving on to the Elite 8, and Central season comes to a close. The Lancers get a road upset. Central Catholic came oh so close, but the Lancers come into Central Catholic and get a historic, monumental victory against the Raiders. And you saw it here on LPS Media. Welcome back, Lancer fans. The Lancers defeat Central 55-53 here at Central in the round of 16 to move on. I'm joined by Francisco Santana of Lawrence High. Just tell me, after an instant classic, what is going through your mind?
First thing, we have a good energy, we play together, and we come here for win. We wanna beat Central, and we beat there. We are good.
What is it like playing in front of this crowd? Was it intense? Was it fun? Just describe the atmosphere here tonight.
I don't know. We give anything we have. We play a good energy, and we're here for win, and we do what we need.
Tell me about how your team has come together and bonded and become brothers over the last few weeks or over the whole season.
This week we in practice. The coach say we need energy, and we need learn. Anything we practice for in the games, we give that, and we give a lot. We have it, and we win, and we here for the next games.
Speaking of the next game, will you enjoy this game tonight, or is it right back to business and practice?
We enjoy what we have, and for the next game, if we win, we give same thing.
We want to thank you so much, Francisco. Thank you, your teammates, and your coaches for giving us the joy of watching you all play. So thank you. The Lancers here tonight defeat Central Catholic 55-53 in an instant classic, and you saw it right here on LPS Media. Francisco, thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time.
You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome.